Hey, thanks for watching the video. In today's video, I'm going to discuss how Amazon is ending the early reviewer program, what you can do to still get reviews, especially for new product launches on Amazon in 2021, and some potential things and rumors that may happen for the future of Amazon, but that's just pure speculation. So let's go ahead and talk about Amazon ending the early reviewer program. Earlier this month, in March, Amazon announced that they are ending the early reviewer program. For those of you who do not know what the Amazon early reviewer program is, it is a program where a new product that has less than 5 reviews can enroll their product into this program, and whenever you make a sale, Amazon will offer a small, like $3 cash reward for anybody who writes a review. They have to actually buy it for full price, and then Amazon will offer the money to them if they write a review. I do not know why they decided to end this reviewer program. Maybe it's because they felt like they were incentivizing reviews by paying people, and they were afraid that there was some type of bad publicity or FCC or something like that. But for whatever reason, nobody really knows why they did end the reviewer program. If you currently have a product enrolled in the early reviewer program, they will refund you any money for products that they haven't gotten reviews for, and they are no longer allowing new products to enroll in the early reviewer program. So what do you do if you have a new product? What can you do to get reviews? One option would be to enroll your product in brand registry, which you can watch our video on the IP accelerator if you don't already have brand registry, to get a trademark quickly and get enrolled in brand registry. And then once you have brand registry, you can enroll in the Vine program. Now, maybe Amazon will get rid of the Vine program too. We don't know. But basically, the Vine program allows you to give your product away to some really good Amazon reviewers and then get reviews. There are different results on what you'll get from that. You're not guaranteed to get reviews from that, but it is an option on how you can kind of get some early reviews for your business. Some other things that you should be doing is definitely following up for reviews on your organic sales. So that would be either sending emails, or better yet, just using the request a review feature inside of Seller Central. In Seller Central, there's a button on all your orders where you can request a review, and Amazon will email a customer and ask them to review your product. If you're not already doing that, I highly recommend that you do that. And if you're sending emails, I actually recommend you stop sending emails and instead use the request a review feature. If you don't want to press that button all the time, in our Chrome extension Monocle, you can automate that as well. And there are also some other services that will allow you to automate the request a review feature as well. The next thing that I recommend you do is go ahead and make sure that you have really good product insert campaign, where in every single product that someone buys, you are incentivizing them in a TOS compliant way to basically come in and review your product. So you can't just go out and say, hey, I'll give you $5 if you write a review. But what we do is we actually have a very cool system where we have somebody scan a QR code, and then we say, hey, look, if you answer a survey about this product, we're gonna give you $1 or $2, whatever reward we wanna give you. And then at the end, we ask for a product review. That is a very powerful way to not only get product reviews, but also to build your customer list. And the really cool thing is the product insert inside your packaging is very discreet. It's not saying anything against TOS. There's no real thing, and you can kind of make that workflow however you want, and you can be as aggressive or as conservative as you want with that. But I highly recommend using product inserts if you're not using it already. We do have a video about that as well, so go ahead and check out the product insert video as well. Lastly, I would suggest that you would run campaigns to people that are highly likely to review your product, and find some off Amazon traffic basically of people to do that. Now, that's not saying that you should go to review groups or that you should find services that promise 5-star reviews or anything like that. But if there's some off Amazon traffic that you can get either from Facebook, from platforms like ours, Snagshout, or different places like that, where you can basically get people, normal Amazon buyers, to come and buy your product and then engage with them and ask them to write a review, I highly recommend that as well. We have some other videos about how to get reviews with Snagshout and using rebates and cashback and ways like that to basically encourage people to write reviews there. So I highly recommend you checking that out. So those are kind of some things that you can do if you're not already doing it. You can try the Vine program. You can do the request a review button inside of Seller Central. You can do the product inserts. I highly recommend that. And then also partaking of platforms like Snagshout to help get some reviews and some sales that way. So what's the future of Amazon? What's Amazon doing here? Like, we don't know. What I can tell you is this: Amazon likes competition. And it's kind of like a interesting balancing game they're playing, right? Like they want to make sure that there's trust in the review platform and that the reviews are legitimate, but they also want to make sure that new people can come and they can launch products and they can get sales and basically challenge the incumbents, the people that are already there. Right now, if you have a product on Amazon in a competitive category that has 10, 20, 30,000 reviews or something like that, you have this great moat around your business, and it's really hard for a new person to come in and disrupt you. And Amazon knows this, and I imagine that they're thinking about ways to solve this. So a couple of rumors that I've heard, and these are complete rumors, are that maybe Amazon's going to start doing like a rolling 12 months of review count. So they're not just gonna let people that have been selling on Amazon for 10 years and smashing 20 listings together and everything to count all those reviews. So maybe they just look at the last 12 months or whatever of the reviews. Could be, I don't know. Another theory or rumor that I've heard is that they're going to cap the reviews like LinkedIn does, where you can only have 500 plus connections. So maybe Amazon will cap that. I don't know if they're going to do that because, I mean, the thing is that a product that has 20,000 reviews sells better than a product that has 1,000 reviews, right? Or 500 or whatever, because it's more social proof to the buyer. But I can tell you this, Amazon definitely does want competition, and they do want to provide a way for new companies to come in and launch, but they want to make sure that those reviews are trustworthy and legitimate. So if you are trying to get reviews for your product, I definitely recommend checking out the things I talked about, but make sure any services that you use, you're getting real buyers, not bots, actual people that are buying your product. So whenever you can get your actual customers that are buying your stuff through request a review, product inserts, or you can find real Amazon shoppers on platforms like Snackshout, I highly recommend that, and not just resorting to deep, shady internet places that are gonna get you in trouble or have some type of fishy stuff going on. So thanks again for watching. It is a little bit disappointing that the early reviewer program is ended, but it's not the end of the world. There is still light at the end of the tunnel. And ultimately, if you can make it past that first hurdle and get your product making sales, you are getting that moat around your business and you're gonna be protected from the other competitors. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.